Welcome to another episode of Check In with the Chief. We've got lots of great information for you today, so please stick around and watch the whole video. Okay, now it's time for events. Remember that the golf course is closed for overseating until November 9th. We've got over 30 different fitness classes to choose from in wellness and recreation department, and there's personal trainings and massages as well. And a really fun thing upcoming at our equestrian department, down at the barn, they'll have a movie night for Halloween on October 28th, watching the Goonies. Come attend an event. All right, a friendly reminder, throughout the rest of the community, the speed limit's 20 miles per hour, but here on the beach road, it's 10 miles per hour. And I've seen far too many people zooming down here. Number one, remember, we're on island time, relax. And two, if you're racing to the boat, take Hague Point Road instead of the beach road. Be respectful of the people that are walking, jogging, or biking out here on the road. And it's dangerous, especially around the beach club and these curves. I appreciate you slowing down. Okay, I want to share with you an important initiative that our leadership team's been working on. And it is a way to take better care of our equipment through the use of IT. And I know that's been really important to everybody, that we begin to integrate more IT and into our overall operation. So what we've done is we began a process of cataloging all the assets at Hague Point. And the way that looks is it's broken down in terms of hierarchy by teams, and then users on each of those teams or team members. And then we have locations around the property, and each of those locations might have sub-locations. So for example, in our clubhouse area, we've got the cart barn, the clubhouse, the driving range, and so on. But I want to show you an example of how we're utilizing this on our boats. So in the case of our boats, we've broken it out into several different assets. So I've got the 1 boat, the 2 boat, the 3 boat, the 4 boat, and then sub-assets within each of those. As an example, there's the port engine, the starboard engine, the generator, and so on. And what's really neat about this is, from a preventative maintenance standpoint, as boat owners in our organization, you'll be proud that we've set up work order systems that create recurring preventative maintenance items for each of these boats. And so, as an example, here on the port side engine, we've gone ahead and put in oil changes on a regular basis, and fuel filters, and so on and so forth. So I just want you to know we're being a good steward of everything. We're getting the proper checklists in place, and this is going to be a great tool that we're rolling out later this year. Okay, I want to tell you a little bit about our budgeting process as we look ahead to 2024. We start this process all the way back in the month of August, where we begin to put together the club calendar of club-sponsored events. That calendar goes through our house committee, particularly the food and beverage events, and that serves as the framework for next year. We layer in private events as well in the month of August. Then in the month of September, we do pretty significant data collection and analysis and look at member surveying, exit surveys, and new member surveys to get an understanding of what people like the most and what we should focus on for the next year. Starting in early October is when things really begin to ramp up. Our individual committees begin to review the game plans for the following year. So for example, the golf committee is taking a look at the rates that we'd be charging for member golf or unaccompanied golf for the next year. Then in mid-October, we begin business planning with each of our department heads, where myself and our Chief Financial Officer, Jeff Smith, will be sitting down with the department heads and working through a business planning template. And then in late October, new to this year, we have a Finance Committee liaison who will join each of the department heads along with our executive team in sense checking the numbers that we're putting into the upcoming year's budget. Then on November 9th and 10th, the entire Finance Committee, the Board of Directors, will sit down at a table and by line item review, go through the 2024 budget. And all that culminates by December 1st, we have to have it posted for you on the website for your ability to view. I hope that helps you understand. Okay, on this week's episode, I just want to clarify the difference between cargo and freight. Cargo is household items like your groceries, golf bags, that sort of thing after you've come back from a vacation that you'd put in a trailer and send over. No charge for that stuff. And it's high priority, first priority to go on the boat. Secondary priority is what we call freight. and freight would be like landscaping material, or if you go and you buy a TV at the store or something like that, and you get 2 trailers complimentary each month of freight. After that, there's a charge per trailer based on whether it's half full or all the way full, and the size of the trailer. We do have some larger Cadillac trailers. So if you'd like, you can go on the website. Under the documents and forms section of the website, you'll see the transportation brochure. We'll put that up on the screen so it's easier for you to find. Thank you. I've been asked to give you a reminder from the Architectural Review Board, or ARB. The ARB wants to remind you that if you're making any exterior changes or additions to your home, that you need to make sure you go through the process that's listed on our website. If you need any help, you can reach out to Courtney Porter, who is our ARB administrator. Her email address is cporter@haguepoint.com.
Hello, Hague Point members. Nice to see you all again. Very happy that we're having a great fall season this year. We have some wonderful events that are coming up this weekend. The first of which is we're showing the Goonies movie down at the Equestrian Center. Going to be a great night to hang out with your kids. Love to see you there. I know my youngest will be down there. Next week we have trick-or-treating in the Plantation Homes, and we also have a karaoke party at the clubhouse. It's an adults only party. There will be karaoke, there will be tasty treats, there will be prizes. Costumes are optional. We would love to see you come out and to celebrate the 2023 Halloween with us. Thanks for spending some time with us today. As long as the weather holds out, we're going to continue to have the Beach Club deck open, and we look forward to seeing you soon.
All right, thanks for joining for another episode of Check In with the Chief. We'll see you next time.